Haha! Good morning, Ramley and other NFL family, especially if you're watching this, Cowboys family. Hello, good morning. I'm Peo Tom, your Canadian Ram fan, and this is the pre-game vlog. Normally I do these outside, but it is way too windy where I live today, so I didn't want you guys listening to me talking in the wind all the time. So thanks for tuning on in, and I'm hyped for this game. It's Dallas week, as they say, whenever you play the Cowboys. On paper, this game, there's a lot going against the Rams. Let's not sugarcoat that. That Dallas defense is real. Especially, I am nervous about Matthew Stafford today. I'm hoping the Rams O-line can hold up and give him the time to deliver the rock to Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua and Tutu Atwell and Tyler Higbee. Big rig Tyler Higbee is due for a touchdown in my humble opinion, so would love to see him get in the end zone today. But let me know your thoughts on this game. My just general thoughts are the Rams are probably the more desperate team. However, Dallas, they're coming off their bye week, but they've lost some games as of late too. So both teams want this win a lot. I do think if the Rams lose this game, it hurts them a lot more than it hurts Dallas if they lose this game in terms of the playoff picture. So from my perspective, I really think the Rams need to go into this as a must-win game because it's an NFC matchup. This will have implications not just on the Rams and the Cowboys, but other teams that are in the hunt for the NFC wildcard playoff race. So it's an important game for a lot of teams today. I know I'm excited for this game. Having a watch party, you're all invited to it, of course. I think for the Rams to win this game, there's kind of three things that need to happen. And no, if for some of you, I had someone message me on Twitter about this. At the beginning of the season, I made a bold prediction that the week that Sean McVay's baby was born, there's no way the Rams are losing that game. I stand by that. So I think JJ McVay, you have a great name, and your dad's going to get you a dub today. That's my thing. But I don't think that's one of the keys to victory. So 3 keys to victory. Number 1, keeping Matthew Stafford upright. I think that happens. That's a key to victory in any game. If you keep your quarterback's pocket clean, there's a good chance he's going to have himself a day. And we've seen that when Matthew Stafford gets time, he will pick apart a defense. He will drive his team down the field, and the Rams will get in the end zone. Key number 2 is this kicking game. I have practiced saying our new kicker's name 1,000 times. I still haven't got it. I hope to get it by the watch party today. You can all help me in the chat. But the Rams have been settling for a lot of long field goal attempts. I look for them to go for it on 4th down. If they get into, Dallas's, 40 or 35 yards, I don't expect them to settle for long field goals. I expect them to go for it. And so they're going to need to convert on those 3rd and 4th downs, not put their young kicker in difficult positions. I get excited for anyone when they get an opportunity to live their dream. So I'm working on saying his name. I don't want to attempt to say it because I know I'm going to butcher it because he's a Ram. I want to get his name right. But excited for him, our new kicker, to come in and get a shot to be a franchise kicker for an NFL team. So the kicking game and special teams, though key, I just think not settling for field goals is so important today. And I do think this is going to be a game with points. I think that the Cowboys offense, they'll be able to run the ball effectively against the Rams. I think that Dak will do what he does with CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks. I'm not convinced the Cowboys passing attack is a top 10 unit, but it's definitely not something you can sleep on for sure. So I expect the Cowboys to put up points. I expect the Rams to put up points. And I think this is going to be surprise some people with how many points are in this game in the early window of games. The 3rd key to victory today, and this is something that I think is in the Rams' advantage today. And I think it's this Rams secondary. When we look at the Cowboys wide receivers, they're talented, but I think that there's going to be an opportunity based on the style of play that Dak has, for the Rams secondaries to get some turnovers. Those of you who watch the Rams know that anytime the Rams get a turnover, it's often because someone makes an insane, interception. We don't get a whole lot. The Rams are not a team that generates a massive amount of turnovers comparatively to other teams. But I think this is a game where the Rams can turn the Cowboys over, give their offense a short field to work, and I think that ultimately will be the key to victory for the Rams to win this game. So those are just my general thoughts. Let me know yours. If you're a Cowboys fan, thanks for watching. I'd love to know your thoughts as well from your perspective. I know it will be different from mine just from following the teams. But so excited for this game today. Feel free to come on out to the watch party. And as always, go Rams, horns up, and peace out. Let's go Rams! Woohoo! Good morning, everybody.